So what I'm showing you is how to reassemble wine racks. When I disassembled it, I was attempting not to, but it ended up that it's too difficult to get a consistent sheen behind the lattice and on the sides. So I figured I'd just disassemble it. And it's constructed of just basic trim work that I used the pry bar to, a putty knife actually, to get under, stuck the pry bar, pulled them out. They had little 5/8 inch nails, which I have here to reassemble. And so what I'm going to show you is how to reassemble it. You can see that this just slides in and butts up against that last piece of trim. And then next in line, this holds it in place all the way around, all the way, making a square frame. And then the 4 lattice, which is the decorative one, fits in. Here, hold this. Fits into frame. Should fit into frame. I'm gonna drop this one behind it. Give it a little bit of room. So now you can see they're both inside the frame. I had to drop that top corner back to fit both of them in. Now I can adjust both of them forward. And then lay my trim inside, just kind of slipping it through the lattice and pulling it up against the decorative lattice with a diagonal install with a 5-inch nail, making sure not to penetrate the bottom or the sides when it's adjacent. What I'm going over now is trimming in the back lattice that holds the back of the wine bottle with a 5/8 inch nail, 18 gauge. So bring it in. So I have my bottom trim. I'm going to trim the bottom and the top first. I'm butted up against that. This one slides back. You kind of use that as a level to hold the pressure, and just install. The tip of your gun should reach far enough back. I'm not going to put 8 nails like the installers did originally. These 3 hold it pretty firm. And then I'm going to do my top same way. Slip it behind, flip it around, and basically just hold it up against the top, nail it in, and you repeat it on all sides, obviously. And then the 4 lattice, you trim it in, you press it up against and hold the back trim, and your nail gun should be able to reach that trim, and you just install. Prepping the back trim pieces, caulking obviously. What I do is I cut the tip to where the hole's just exposed. You want a nice fine bead, and then Crawford's painter's putties, what I prefer is kind of like clay. So leaving the front lattice loose, you can access the nail holes, and you're just plugging them like usual. And then pull the lattice to the side, and you got that bead exposed. It's just a fine line. That you want to disappear. And After you're done, you should be able to fit a brush through this hole to do any touch-ups that you need. And you repeat with the front. One key element I forgot to include is that I never removed that top one here, along with the furthest 4 trim pieces in the back. So that one remained, and you can see I've been working with it behind it. So now I'm going to drop it in the front, right in between, and then pull it together, and I'm ready to install my back trim pieces. And you should have an assembled wine rack.